All right, what's up, y'all? So we still got some more of this 607 Unk and 4 Extra drama. I guess he called into the news yesterday. So let's trip out on it. I haven't really seen it yet either. I don't really do the news. I do most of the interviews and, whack show, no jumper show. So yeah, I don't really watch it unless it's on the TV and I catch it. So let's trip out on this shit together and see how much more of a hole this dude 607 Unk's digging himself. Because that guy listened to the Brick Baby little video earlier, and he got a point, dude. Like, all the gang shit in other parts of the country, it seems like they let him play with it. It seemed like they're serious about it, but it's not like it was bred in LA how it was. And they just take it super serious. And it might not be the one guy, but there's plenty more dudes from that hood that one of them's going to take it serious. And last thing you want to do is come across him. So let's see what 607 Unk's crazy ass got to say.
Yeah, that's that, man. They think California scared you off, man.
Ain't nobody scared me off. What I'm scared of?
So what happened, man?
I'm waiting y'all to hit that check so I can buy my switches.
So look, bro. Me, you, and Adam was just in Texas. We were supposed to do the Tuesday show, and then you sent the message out saying you quit No Jumper. What the f is going on? Why you ain't here?
I quit No Jumper because y'all Adam backdoored me. He knew for a fact that folks was coming on that bullshit with all the. That's why he got that security, and he didn't tell me. He even quit. He quit that day. I ain't the only one to quit No Jumper. Adam didn't show up.
You hated on the security, though. You said he wasn't protecting you. You said he was too small to protect you.
It's small like
he wasn't protected. Did he jump up when that man jumped up at me? I got a gun in my pocket, man. If I shoot him in there, then what? See, I'm not for.
Whoa.
I'm not for all that.
Whoa. But
I got a gun on me.
That's a little crazy. For him to even be saying that and making threats, because, bro, if something like that happened, fucking shit's done for, man. All right, my fucking dog was barking at the fence, so I had to get his ass in the house.
But
don't say that, dog.
I got doing nothing.
I got a question, brother. Like, so your whole mission is to stop the gang violence, to make people realize we all on the same level. Why challenge Faux Extra to a fade and poke the bear when that goes against the Unk mission?
He's trying to get paid, homie.
No, that didn't get my mission. My mission is balance, gang. Listen, he challenged me to a fight where I couldn't win. Only time I'm gonna fight when I know I can win and I'm getting threatened. He challenged me to a duel where I couldn't win. To satisfy his mind, I tell him challenge me to a duel where I know I can win. Listen, man, he walked in that door with 50 and guns. Who the fuck does that to see somebody 100 pounds? So now he act like he want to fight me. He said he gonna knock me out. Well, fight me now then. Because just prove it. Win, lose, or draw.
There wasn't that many people there, bro. They're fucking exaggerating. I've already said this. I said it yesterday. There wasn't that many people there. And fucking everybody in LA got those things on them, bro. So it's not like they came there with them for you. They probably always got them on them. So it's like you're blowing a lot of this shit. Like, you're exaggerating a little too much. And then you're adding on to it with you wanting to fight and challenge, bro. Like, that's where it's going to go left.
But to be fair, he roll around like that regularly. It wasn't like he was.
No, man, shut the fuck up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But that's a fact, Unk.
Mark,
he really do. He really roll around like that, bro. He roll around like that, bro. That's like his everyday. But with that being said, you feel me? Like, Unk, you really think you're beating Faux Extra in a one-on-one fade?
Bro, he used this game for protection, bro. I want to survive in California. The only way I survive in California is if they know I'm a member. Listen, they catch fades, right? So I'm going to catch a fade. I'm a member, gang. They not going to tell me I'm not a member. Listen, I'm a member because I don't got to be Crip, Blood, GD, none of that. I'm a member because we all share the same fucking soul. We all share the same soul. So I'm not going to let him just debo me. I got spiritual people that's trying to turn it like the guy now.
You can leave all that spiritual mumbo-jumbo out the fucking water. Just say you feel like you got punked. Just say you feel like you got bitched out, and when people started seeing it, they started telling you shit, and now you're trying to circle back so you don't feel like you got punked. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
What about the young that think they got to be a bitch-ass nigga to get their life to God? No, I got to show them you can still be strong. So I can be strong, but I don't got to sacrifice my life to prove that I'm strong.
Green cup.
I'm not, I don't got to prove that I'm tough. At that moment, he had to prove that he's tough. I know that I'm tough. So right now, I'm asking him to get in the ring so I can knock him the fuck out.
So you think one-on-one, you're confident in your fighting skills? You would beat Faux Extra?
I know for a fact I done knocked niggas out bigger than him. The only reason I didn't move because I'm not going to die for content. I'm not finna die for content. I will fight for content, but I'm not finna die for content. That's the only reason I didn't move.
Hey, I'll tell you this.
What the fuck? You almost have to pause to wrap your head around some shit this dude says, bro. Like, exhibition, but dude, that Forextra's like twice as big as you. Like, I'm not saying a little guy can't drop a big guy, because yes, it can happen. But it's like, bro, it's just gonna look so funny. This big ass dude in the ring with this little guy. And then imagine if 4Extra or 607 Unk did win. That would fucking 4Extra. Fuck, man. I don't even know what happened to his career after that, but probably wouldn't be good, because turning down fades, not wanting to fight, and then getting knocked out by a little guy. And then you already see the Reddit and the fans and everyone starting to turn on him. But I got my whole opinion on that. But let's just watch this shit, and maybe at the end I'll give my 2 cents on 4Extra and his growth and what I think he should do and what, to progress and level up in this shit.
The genius J-Cat. I'm telling you.
Hey, Unk, it's Trap Law Ross, man. Do you not feel like maybe you overreacted a bit? Because 4Extras has been told me I'm going to space a couple times, and like I feel like part of it's the content too, and like maybe it wasn't as serious as you were thinking.
No, 4Extra is a bully. The whole time he was looking at the camera, he never looked me in my eyes. Look at the video.
That's why I think it's content though.
I was trying to look him in his eyes.
I will say on the bully shit a little bit, because right at the beginning when we're starting, when Adam walks in, I always just hit record. That way we get the little introduction, just blah, 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 and we'll cut it when Adam, like, starts, like, welcome to No Jumper, blah, 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 we'll cut there. It was like, record? I'm like, yeah, I'm always recording. Oh, you gonna pay me? Where's my money? He starts, like, laughing, and I'm like, what, bro? You could ask Adam for that shit. Like, I don't, like, your little joke, whatever, but, like, that shit, I ain't playing that shit, bro. Like, you trying to, like, sideways tax me for money, like, like, that's what you do in a joke? Like, Adam's already paying your ass to be here. That's what you're getting paid for. Like, you ain't gonna try to tax me, bro. I'm not that dude. That's fucking for damn sure, bro. I'm gonna get my ass whooped before I get taxed. But, yeah, so, a little bit on the bully shit. He probably was joking, but just his tone and aggressiveness, like, just because I hit record, like, I gotta break you off with some money? Like, what? Like, make it make sense.
He will not look me in his eyes.
It's like the
He won't
WWE.
do it.
But he looking at the camera like, because he know he's saying something funny that's going viral. You not think that maybe that was just some viral shit?
No, because he's faking. Listen, I know 4Extra faking, but his gang not faking. His gang ready to die and kill, but he is faking. He used his gang for protection.
You was genuinely in fear of your life in that moment?
Man, listen, not a 4Extra of his gang, the members. 4Extra is a girl. He's not gonna fight anything.
He said the members.
But wait. But
whoa.
4Extra not gonna fight nothing. Listen, 4Extra stood up over me. I'm 100 pounds. He stood over me, didn't even hit me.
Respectfully though, 4Extra is known for fighting, man.
Yeah, 4Extra is
knocking fools out, fool.
A known fake.
And, like, that's not the best situation for him to hit you while we're sitting there trying to film shit. Because if he would have hit you, like, Adam probably would have been done with him. That wouldn't be good for him. Because really, like, who's else propping this dude up? Adam's the one propping him up, really. Right? I mean, I think so. I don't really see anybody else really propping him up. So if Adam was to, like, pull back a little bit, I don't know what is where he's going from there,
Listen. He known for getting talked about. People saying that he fight. No one have ever seen him fight.
Yeah, we ain't never seen the 4X's fade, though.
Nobody's seen him fight.
To be
This
fair.
This my thing. You want to fight somebody
To be fair,
100
we've
pounds,
never seen it on camera. I'm gonna say that out loud.
Listen, why you want to bully? He's a bully? Why would
I mean, we're
if
still
I
yet
know
to
I can
see
beat
one.
somebody, I want
That's
you
what
to
everyone's
challenge him to a
waiting
fight.
for.
Why you challenging somebody you think you can beat? He know he can't fight. It's his gang with him.
And the other day, I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but on that 607 Unk Pod with 4Extra, it looked like 4Extra gained like 20, 30 pounds. So I don't know how serious he is about this training or whatever, but I don't know. It looked like he gained like 20, 30 pounds in a month or 2-3 weeks he'd been out.
Gang, I love the 40s, but he using them. He using them to protect. Oh,
Well, come on.
I got a question for you.
Hey, so
Come on out here.
what type of fight? You trying to have like a like a celebrity boxing fade with him, or like y'all finna do like?
This my thing. He said I'm a die in California. He said I'm a bitch. He said all of this shit. Well, fight me without your game. See, I just want him to know that I can knock him the out because like it's like this. If you doing all of this tough shit, you using your game for protection while you doing that. I wouldn't even came with him if I was part of his gang. So why are you using me for protection? Go see this 100-pound yourself.
Bro, you better have some lightning bolts coming out of your
He does,
like
fool.
Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Thousand.
Go see a 100-pound nigga yourself. But he came with his gang, and then he yelled like that. He disrespected them because they ain't do nothing. How you gonna do all that yelling and don't do nothing?
But Unc, you did start it. To be fair, you were making.
But it's like a war of words. Like, bro, you can't be turning these podcasts into fucking full-blown fistfights. And then, bro, God forbid someone pull something out and it fucking go left, bro. Because that, I just said it earlier, man. Like, we would all probably be out of a job. That shit would be fucked, bro. Like I don't even want really people even fighting there, bro. Like, I need the job. I think we all need the job. All of us that work there, fuck with the job, like the job. Adam takes care of us. Like, bro, last thing we need is some fucking violent shit, man. Just, we don't need it. We just don't need it.
You know, Adam started it, gang. Adam say he knocked the nigga out, put a card in his booty. That mean you a raper, man. That mean you gay. What do you mean? That what that mean? If you put a card in his booty, you gay. How can you, if you knock a nigga out, put peanut butter in his booty, and then you put card in his booty, you f***ing gay, you mad at me because I said it?
I mean, it's different. It's different in jail. It's different in jail.
Who said it first? Adam said it first. Adam said it. I didn't say it. So he said, when Adam put that...
I mean, I second Unc, though. That shit is a little fruity, bro, if you ask me. Like, I guess you get, like, disrespect or something. I don't know, man, but that shit's a little weird, for sure. Just break the dude's arm or something, man. Like, you gotta fucking put shit in his ass. Like, that's some twisted shit.
Cards out, he smacked the cards out of Adam's hand. He didn't try to fight Adam. Why? Because Adam paying him. This nigga suffering. This nigga on his page doing promo for $100. This whole page full of promo. That's suffering. I told him I could get him some money and show him how. Quit let Adam just...
Is he still there?
Quit let Adam run him over. He let Adam run him over. He let Adam run him over for pennies. He out there... Listen, 4 Extra is big. We letting that nigga run him for pennies. His own page ain't even big. He using his whole page to do promo. Bullshit promo that nobody want. Promoting all them bullshit-ass t-shirts. And he want to fight a nigga that's trying to help him. Right? But the nigga that's trying to hurt him, he just work all up under him, and Adam the one that sent him at me. Trust me, Adam did that. So if Adam sent so Adam sent him at me, what the f you think Adam tried to send that nigga back to jail because Adam's scared of him?
All right, hold on, wait.
Well, that's like too many different fucking reasonings, bro. Adam seen something in the dude, and he's kind of like just infatuated with these gangster guys. But Adam just really tried to help him. And my personal opinion, how it looks is, I mean, you guys been watching the shows. Seems like Adam's starting to realize that, you know, maybe he bit off more than he could chew with this guy. Because this guy don't really get it. Not really trying to, like, have growth and evolve. Because if you started taking this guy to, like, nice restaurants, taking him to, like, different festivals and events, and just, like, letting him see the world, how other people act, instead of just right there on Western Vernon to Fig, or what I think that's how he says it. But it's, you know, the world's way bigger than your little bubble. When you grow up in your little bubble and you don't really leave the hood, and really, I mean, bro, the 40s are like 2 miles from the county jail, maybe like 4 miles, but it's not that far. You don't even like really got to cross town once they get him there, you know, and he goes to court right in downtown and gets out 4 miles back to the pad. It's like a revolving cycle, but you take them like New York, you take them Miami, you take them Chicago, Seattle. As soon as he gets off paperwork, get him a passport, take him to Mexico, take him places, let him see how shit works in other places of the world. I'm sure we'd see a different 4 Extra in a year. Probably 6 months we'd start seeing like, oh, wow, like I want more of this. I want to see more of the world. I want to do more, experience more. And with that would probably come change. But just if you don't want it, and that's kind of seems like what it is. Like, I'm sure Adam tries to talk some sense into the dude, but like 607 Unc said, I guess he'd rather just do those promos on his IG. Like, that's not winning, bro. It's something, but imagine if you were getting so many more views, you could charge 10, 20 times as much as you're charging for those t-shirt promos. For sure, because the more views you get, the more you could charge for the promo, so it all goes hand in hand and works together. You can only be so far as like a hood famous dude. Now, if you started like live streaming right there on your block and doing stuff like that, start doing interviews, set up one of the traps, like, I mean, it can make it work, but it's still kind of limited, man. And you're going to have someone over there with you helping. Adam's just, you know, trying to help, and it just doesn't seem like he sees the same vision. I don't know.
Wait.
Putting
now.
this all on Adam is
Let
kinda
Clip
crazy.
Hold on now.
answer. Get a question on.
Because you had a clip where you told Adam and you insinuated that 4 Extras was in jail getting pounded out, and you told Adam that if Brick Baby and Whack 100 was able to coexist for 2 years, that you could do the same.
Gang. Adam said it first. Listen, Adam said it. I said, why the fuck you ain't smacked Adam?
I'm saying,
What I don't get-
but you also said that if Brick Baby and Whack 100 can coexist without nothing happening for 2 years, then you can expect the same for 4 Extras. But 4 Extras ain't Brick Baby and Whack 100. And you ain't either. Like so you can't expect everybody to have the same type level of tolerance for bullshit.
If I say something wrong, come by yourself. Look, man, come by
I feel you,
yourself.
though.
That's all I'm saying. If I say something wrong, come by yourself. Don't come with 100 with guns, man. What else I get?
So
What else you get?
So what you-
Why is he mad at Adam? I don't know.
They about to kill that.
finish?
No one was gonna kill Unk, by the way.
Yeah,
I just want to make
Kill
that
him.
clear.
Nobody was gonna kill
Nobody
him.
California. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm for the streets. I love California. All I'm saying is you can't use.
Yeah, it can't be. All you guys should like get this word "kill" out of your vocabulary because it's not a good word to have, and you guys start using this. You know, the Fed's already watching. Sure, they're watching all this shit. It's just like, and then imagine, bro, this shit comes up and somehow plays a part. Like, just ain't gonna be good unless somehow 4 Extra and 6 or 7 Unk talked on the back end, and 4 Extra is cool with all this and sees it's gonna be promo, but. I just don't see that happening. I don't think he'd go for it.
Your gang for protection. I push love, peace, all that. Everybody know that listen to my content. So if you know I push love, why are you pulling somebody up on me for a joke?
You ain't pushing love and peace right now, I'll tell you that. And you knew about this fucking interview the whole week. Like, you fucking knew. You were down for it. Adam said he wasn't going to be here. Like, all this shit you guys keep bringing up is just, like, bullshit. You just make your own narrative and you just try to, like, stand on it. Like, just be truthful, bro. Fuck.
Wait, Unk.
Hold up.
Let
Let
him
me
talk.
talk. Because he's talking about killing and murder. When Adam making the same jokes. Adam did this to everybody. Rick did this to everybody. Why the fuck I gotta die?
Cause you know the white man get away with stuff that black people don't get away with. Nigga, quit acting like you don't know that. You know damn well you know that.
I don't want listen. You low vibration. All y'all sit there. All y'all.
Nah, my vibration-
I'm high vibration, fool.
I'm vibrating very high, sir.
I get you rich.
No, look what happened. You know what happened, Unk?
I'm low.
You got the same.
vibrational.
How you going to get everybody rich, though, Unc? I'm just kind of curious because you keep preaching that shit, but I just don't really see where the money coming from. Like, yeah, YouTube money, but where's your sponsors? Where's all the other stuff? Like, you paying people for interviews? Like, where the bread coming from, bro? Just let me know, because what I'm seeing is you're just simply invested in yourself, thinking you can cause all this controversy and bullshit in 6 months. You could do your own thing and it'll just blow up. Which, you know, it could. For sure that could work. But you just try to paint all these different, like, narratives and images, and it's like fucking 5, 6 narratives at once now, and it's like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah, this
Look,
is
look, you
drinking
backdoored
blood
me.
balls. I'm vibrating high. Don't come up in here with that assalamu alaikum bean pie shit, nigga.
Look, Karma got him.
Hey, so Unk,
He bring good shit to no jumper. He changed it back. They laugh at our comments. They're not calling y'all snitches no more. When folks asked Adam should fire him for that because that was wrong, bro. You don't come in a one place and
Now,
bring
one thing I
guns.
will say,
You don't do that.
it is a degree of professionalism that should be displayed. But the only thing is,
I'm bringing love to no jumper.
we
I'm
didn't see
bringing
the
no
guns
jumper
on
back. They
camera.
laugh.
You told us about it.
Why does everybody think they're the savior and, like, fucking doing everything, bro? Like, I swear to God, half these people that host are, like, narcissists because they always think they're the best thing popping and doing good. Bro, I would even heard some rumors that Uncle might even be buying some views on some of these fucking things, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, don't believe everything you fucking see. That's for sure, because he's trying to paint a narrative and he keeps, I'm saving no jumper. Like, yeah, you did good. You're getting some views. It's coming up. But, like, bro, it comes in waves. It does good, does bad. The last fucking show did pretty good, and you weren't even on that bitch. I guess you were the main topic of conversation, but you're just like the new fucking person that's there. It's like, you know, it's like the honeymoon phase. Like, they're all happy, woo, and then we'll see how it turns. Like, they loved for extra at one point. You keep playing these games and making up all these crazy narratives, they'll turn on you too. It's like you go from the face to the heel.
Yeah. Why are you telling them? Come on, now there's no guns here. Don't say that.
Pull up with the guns.
Don't say that, Unc.
What the have them gang members did for no jumper? What have they did for y'all? Nothing. I'm raising the vibration. Y'all got around talk about people cases. All y'all gotta do is raise the vibration with laughter.
No, I respect that. I feel that. I agree with that.
People want to know.
Yes,
people want to know what they on earth for, man. People don't want to know all the bullshit y'all talk about, all that gossip about people cases. People don't give a fuck about that. People don't give a fuck about these gang members, gang. Motherfuckers living their life. We all stuck in a simulation.
Hey, but Unc, how come
You need to stop with that whole simulate, bro. It's life, bro. We're dealing with it, bro. It's fucking life. He's crazy. He tries to put a little too much on it, bro. To me, shit's a little more simpler than that. I'm more of a black and white guy. It's either there or here. There's some middle ground, but this dude's all over, bro.
Averb said that you grew up in the suburbs?
What?
How come Averb said you grew up in the suburbs?
Listen, guy grew up in Pond Line, 607 Hillside, man. Stop playing with me.
Why Averb say that?
Hey, so let me ask you this. So
tell us stop talking before I smack.
Why Averb say that, bro?
Hey, listen, A-Verb grew up with me, bro. A-Verb, listen, me and A-Verb, we both stay in an apartment complex. I stay in an apartment complex that was for crazy people, right? You want to talk about me, you bitch-ass nigga? I stay in a crazy space, right? It was Castle Park apartment. It's crazy. It's a crazy spot, nigga. You want to play with me? That's where you see shit. I've been seeing shit since I was a kid, but I couldn't control it. Now I know I'm a prophet of God, and I'm coming to change the world. And LA don't understand this. I'm not coming here to fucking trip over gang members. I'm a gang member. I lost homies. I lost people that died in these streets, gang. So folks extra wrong. Listen, anytime you come up there, if he had a problem with me, he should have came by himself. Even when he came to talk to me by himself, he brought his whole gang with him. I'm saying in St. Louis, we don't roll like that. I understand in California. I love California.
That is a little wild. If you want to holler with somebody, just you two can go holler. Unless 607 Hunk has a bunch of people with him, you got a bunch of whatever, but bro, you two can walk 10, 20 steps away and have your conversation. If it went down like that, so I think we're setting the room up or I just wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, if it would have been just Unc and then 4 Extra and a bunch of dudes behind him, that is a little crazy optics. Like, bro, we could just talk. Like, what do you need all these dudes right here for? Like, trying to send a message?
If I disrespected him, he should come alone. Why he come with all them guys?
You guys are quicker to shoot. We're quicker to fight.
Hey, hold on. Let me. All right. So what?
If you click up the fight, listen. If you click up the fight, he should have told.
But it's not fighting or shooting or anything, bro. Like, I don't even know why they try to keep going with that narrative, bro. Like, it's not the goal. It's not what we want. It's not what I want. I'm pretty sure it's not what Adam wants, Josh wants, all the other of us that work there. I'm pretty sure it's what nobody wants, bro.
It's gonna be a fight, right? If you click up the fight, you should have told me we're gonna do this. You didn't do this. Adam ran, right? You ran, Lush. All y'all ran.
You did run, Lush. You didn't even show up, Lush.
I literally had to start the music
Hold on,
stream.
one mic.
I gotta be a man because I knew I was set up and I stayed to the end. He left before me.
You did stay till the end. This is true.
Right? He left before me. Right? So I'm just saying that I love No Jumper. So y'all should understand that. Y'all should tell Adam to get rid of him because we don't need shit like that at No Jumper. We try to bring it back. Them gang members f***ing up everything.
So have you not quit?
Because they too emotional. They can't think. Every time he do a podcast, he's screaming. He never can even talk regular. He can't make a joke. Right? I'm just saying, y'all need to watch that. That's why y'all views is going down. Don't nobody want to see no gang members talking about prison. All he talk about is homosexual activities. All he talk about is raping. Who the f*** want to talk about putting cars up niggas' booty and knocking niggas out? All he told me he was going to knock me out, and I saw the cars hanging from his pocket. I knew he had some in there.
He trolling.
He saw the carrots hanging from his pocket.
All right, hey, look.
You ain't see him. Wind the video back. Wind the video back. When he stood up, you going to see them cars.
Hey, so
Wind the video back.
this is a question I got for you. How did you from St. Louis? How did people in St. Louis look at the video and you and 4 Extras?
First, they tell me I'm a pussy, right? Because everybody think I'm pussy, but they're not understanding that I'm a thinker. So listen, why fight when you gonna lose? If I would have stood up, I was going down. Listen, when I fight, I win. So of course, street like you pussy, because a man think that we gotta like 4 Extras.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same, bro. Unless, like, you're mad or something really pops off or starts to touch, but it's like, you gotta pick and choose, bro. You're gonna fucking talk shit and get beat up, like, save that energy for another day. Like, if you're really trying to get someone to do something, bro, don't be a crash out and just get your ass whooped because you don't want to look like a hoe. You won't look like a hoe when you get your fucking get back.
He think I'm man.
I'm not trying to encourage them. I'm just saying in general.
Man gotta show their ability to be a man. No, a man is mental. Man is mental, right? So I don't gotta prove I'm tougher than you. I gotta prove that I can beat you, and I prove that I beat you by getting out of here and then talk my nigga. And then talk my shit, nigga. Right? So that's what I'm saying. It's a mental game. See, in the streets they playing a physical game. That's why they die and go to jail. That's why folks actually keep on going to jail, gang, because they can't think. They can't think, and their gang should not ride with him because he tried to send them off. Adam don't pay them; they pay for extra. He paid for extra. They didn't give him no money to risk their life to go against a man that's trying to save him. Listen, I have no violence, so why they gonna come up to me like I'm a gang member? They should never came with him. I'm telling you, they should join me.
Hey, I got a question for.
I don't think you have enough money for all that, Unc. Like, you act like you balling out of control, but I'm just curious where the bread's coming from.
Man. Hey, Unc, I'm doing a video on St. Louis at the moment, right? And can you tell me a little bit about some of the most crazy hoods in St. Louis and like how does that compare to California? Because I know they got Bloods and Crips and 60s in St. Louis, but it's different.
One thing in St. Louis is like this. St. Louis is backdoor city, the capital. But we believe in this. If a nigga bigger than you or stronger than you, he won't even try to fight you in St. Louis, gang. We don't rock like that. See, California different. California, this what gangland. I respect gangland. I love it. I love California. But they got the structure. See, we don't got structure. So when you understand that St. Louis don't got no structure, that's the big difference between California and St. Louis. So they got to understand they dealing with a nigga that don't understand. So if a nigga don't understand how you gonna treat him like he understand. That's my thing.
Hey,
we from different areas. We try to communicate on different levels. So California got to understand that I don't understand, but I love California and I'm trying to. So the biggest difference between St. Louis and California is the mental, bro. The trenches are the same. The killing is the same. It's just the way we think that's different.
Hey, what are some of the hardest like drill rappers?
I mean, but that goes with anywhere, bro. You're in different areas. Like you trying to make the whole U.S. have the same thought process and all on the same page, like. You got different cultures in different areas that are about different things, and I'm sure like the police and fucking living situations and schools and all these other little variables play a part in what goes down and how it goes down. Like to try to say you're gonna make LA and St. Louis be on the same mind state is just kind of crazy. Like you got different laws. You're able to move different. Like just in St. Louis, you can have crazy ass guns. Fuck California, can't have shit.
It's coming out of St. Louis that you with.
AMRD Huncho, Big Paul Latte, Kwame Tools, you know, the regular. But I'm saying,
what about CTS Lil Wick?
The CTS Lil Wick is great. He one of the best artists. I ain't get to mention them all. But what I'm saying is this. I'm saying there's so many artists in St. Louis that's dead that I don't even know which one to say because they all died. Like, we take shit serious. Like, he came up there playing with that camera, talking about he'd kill me. But in St. Louis, they really do that. So I don't know how to take that. Y'all, the people like, oh, no, he ain't gonna do that on camera. But in St. Louis, they're really killing you on camera because all the rappers are dead. So I don't play like that. I don't play.
I mean, in that sense, I would feel like they're joking. But, like, I get it. Like, I don't take threats too lightly, easy. So I understand where he's coming from a little bit that. But, like, fuck. But, Unc, you say crazy-ass shit, too, man. So you could say crazy shit, but then no one can say crazy shit to you? Is that kind of what you're trying to say? Because that don't make sense.
Like that.
Hey, Unc, let me ask you, man. I've been researching a lot of really good rappers that kind of lost their lives in St. Louis. People like KB6 and, you know what I'm saying, other people. Like, who would you say was the person that passed away that really was the biggest loss for St. Louis?
Listen, I'm gonna go back. City Styles. Look up City Styles. He was the first person. He was the first person to get shot. All them times, like St. Louis, as they started doing them drive-bys, like inside the car, he got shot like 150 times. That was my right hand, right? And he started like the drill rapping in St. Louis, right? Because he was directly the one not doing that sing dance rap. But then he got cracked.
I was gonna, hey, Unc, what happened to Bangers 314?
You said what?
What happened to the Bangers 314? Run up, get done up.
Listen, I don't listen to none of that commercial shit. It's two type of St. Louis. You got the street version of St. Louis. You got the Nelly Gay side of St. Louis, right? And so you got, I'm for real. You got to look at it like this, right? I'm from the streets, gang. So I don't listen to the radio. So I don't be on none of that shit. Like, we in the streets. So you got to think about it. If you in St. Louis, once you from downtown and the north side, North City, and the city part, you in St. Louis. But all the Ferguson parts and all that, that's not St. Louis.
Wasn't Jake Quan from downtown?
Yeah, the downtown, all that St. Louis. But once you from Ferguson and all them small parts, that's not St. Louis. That's Missouri.
Hey, Unc, what are the young guys you with right now? Like, how do you feel about like Mo P or like C4 Murder?
There's a C4 Murder. He was signed in my development for a while, but C4 Murder and Grimy, you know, they one of the craziest artists out of St. Louis. Grimy in jail, and that's what happened with the, you know, KB6. You know, that was they direct op. You know what I'm saying? That little war, you know, let a lot of them in jail and a lot of people dead. And I was just telling Cuz to get AMRD Huncho.
Hey, hold on. We gonna say that. We'll talk about that later. Say that.
AMRD Huncho.
Hey, hold on.
Just telling Cuz that little war, you know, let a lot of them in jail and a lot of people dead. And I was just telling Cuz to get AMRD Huncho.
Hey, hold on. We gonna say that. We'll talk about that later. Say that.
All right, so that was pretty crazy, bro. Unc's a fucking roller coaster, but then you see at the end how he's pretty much normal and he gets it and fucking level-headed. That's the Unc you get most of the time until the cameras come on, so I just don't understand how you can have a character and act, but then when somebody else fucking plays into it, it's like, oh, woe is me, you know? It's like, bro, you can't say some crazy shit and then think, oh, I apologize, my bad. Like, not everybody gets down like that. But I think Unc's a good addition. He's funny. He adds to it. Just don't know what his in-game plan is or what his overall plan is. Maybe he moves like this to try to keep us on our Adam on his toes or just everybody on his toes. Because I see him working at Camp Capone now too. So I wonder what else he's all trying to do. But with that, fucking let me know what you like, what you don't like. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that shit. All right, I'm out. Later.